What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Rick here talking some college football games. I got some pretty exciting picks. Starting off with K-State, number 16 in the nation. I mean, this team is on fire. 2 weeks ago, they took care of undefeated Oklahoma Sooners and Jalen Hurts and handed them their first loss. And you know what? They haven't looked back ever since. Their 2 games past after that, they've been averaging 43 points per game. That boy Skylar Thompson, the quarterback, has 7 rush touchdowns in those 2 games after the Oklahoma game. I mean, they are firing on all cylinders. But then again, they're playing Texas, who currently is not even ranked. They might just be playing for this particular game just to say, you know what, we took down K-State and maybe end up getting ranked. They are playing at home. I don't like touching them on, because they're the home team. But you know what? Texas has given 30 plus points in 5 straight games. Why am I telling you this? Because we know K-State is high scoring. We know the offense is on fire. You don't want to go against Texas. You don't want to go against the home team. Then you know what? Go over. Over 58 is the play here. I think this is a sure hit. I mean, you know all the games with Texas and K-State. They're both two powerful offenses. I'm surprised this is this low. They're going to be shooting up and down, going, scoring points because Texas can score too. Both defenses are pretty soft and both offenses could score. So at 58, I think this game right here is the steal of the week because it's too low. Over 58 for these two offenses. Get on that one. Kansas State versus Texas over 58. Another one that I like a lot, and it's been really good to me. I don't know for you too, but ECU. ECU going against the red hot SMU team. Now, ECU is 4 or 5 covering their spread. I mean, they've been on fire. They've been a moneymaker. If you've been handing it down by ECU, they've been covering their spread. I mean, the only time they missed it was last week against Cincy. And it was because the game ended 46-43. They lost by 3 points against a good Cincy team that's 7-1. I mean, their only loss is to Ohio State, which is the #1 ranked team in the nation. So it just goes to show you ECU is in it. So I know SMU's the 25th ranked team. I know ECU's on the road, but the play here is the plus 22. Are you kidding me? ECU plus 22? Hey, I'm not going to argue that SMU is at home. The Mustangs are having a phenomenal, historic year. They find a way to win at home. But if they're going to steamroll ECU by over 22 points, I doubt it. I could easily see ECU take this game outright, much less with a 22-point cushion. This is another great game that I like this week that I think is very generous, the 22 points for ECU, because I could definitely see them using this for their advantage and going on again and covering the spread, make it 5 out of 6, which for me, they're 6 for 6, because that Cincy game, I mean, it was a shootout. They didn't cover their spread because they came down to 3 points, but they're showing up and they're scoring points. So I like ECU plus 22, and I think that's the play to go for this week. Another one that maybe it's not as clear is the Gators. Vandy is going to visit the Gators. They've been struggling. They had their loss to Georgia last week, and their playoff dreams are kind of shattered in a way, and now they need a lot of outside help to go the way they wanted to go. But I think that's going to fuel them to play stronger, to finish the season strong, to continue to contend, because all they could do is manage their own destiny. If things around them fall apart, then they could go ahead and capitalize on them. But they're still going to have to need a good record. And Vandy is something they got to take care of. I mean, Vandy is 2-6. They're 7-2. They beat up on Vandy. I mean, these guys, 27 out of their 28 meetings, they've taken care of the Commodores. I mean, it's not even fair. So they're at home. UF is at home. I know it's minus 27, which that's why I said this one is maybe not as clear code for me as the other two that I mentioned earlier. But still, the Gators, minus 27. I mean, the Commodores never beat them. They have a quarterback that is 0 touchdowns and has 3 interceptions. I mean, the guy's a joke, and they've lost all their road games as well. So Vandy's coming in here, a very weak team. I know 27 points might seem like a lot, but don't forget that this UF team has a good defense and can definitely score points. So, and they're at home at the Swamp, and they like to show up at the Swamp. So I think the reason why I'm doing this video and bringing up this particular scenario is because I definitely can see UF deal well with the minus 27 and still come through with a win against a weak rival opponent, if you want to call it that. So the play here would be UF minus 27, and that's pretty much it, guys. Just gave you a quick rapid fire, just three good picks that you could decide on which one you like better. Maybe do a little more research and for yourself and see what you like. But I think these are 3 solid picks, pretty good foundation where to start for this coming weekend. If you like this video, please make sure you you like it, and subscribe or like to hit your notifications, and you'll find out whenever I'm getting rid of some more videos for you guys. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.